what's up? American Mexican Gunslinger. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 cons about revolvers. This one's a tough doozy, you guys, because I do like revolvers, but there's something about them that are not that great. And I'm going to talk to you about them right now. And one of the reasons why I don't like revolvers, ammo for them is relatively expensive. For example, like my 22 Magnum, it's not that expensive for 22 Magnum, you guys. It's relatively like, it's a little bit more expensive than 9mm. No, my bad. 22, my bad. No, 9mm is actually like, they're about the same price almost. Honestly, I don't know. But there's some 22 Magnum bullets that are more relatively cheaper than 9mm. But it's around in between, you know what I'm saying? But it's not as expensive as 380. But there's one cartridge that is. 38 Special. 38 Special is really expensive, you guys. 50 rounds for 30 bucks. Unless you want to get 357 Magnum. Nowadays it's 35 to 40 bucks for 50 rounds, you guys. That is insanity, you guys. That is crazy expensive. Compared to 9mm, a box of 50 rounds can go for $16 to $15. That's almost 3 times the amount for 357 Magnum and almost twice the amount for 38 Special. That is one con I do not like about revolvers.
And number 2.
The second con I don't like about revolvers is the malfunctions, you guys. If you guys do not keep these revolvers clean, like I said, I went to the desert and I was shooting out with one of my subscribers. And shout out to you, Will. But anyways, this gun malfunctioned. It was working perfectly fine when we were shooting it. We shot around, I say 40 rounds or so. And guess what? The trigger got stuck, you guys. It didn't want to cycle anymore because the cylinder got gunked up and it was so dirty. It seems like no one has opened it up and cleaned it in years, you guys. And I don't even think that was my fault either. Like, it was rusty, full of gunk. It looked nasty. It looked like when you don't do an oil change on a car, you guys. Like, it was so bad. Like, now since I've cleaned it, like, it's nice and smooth, you guys. Like, yeah, it's not that relatively smooth, but it doesn't click, because if you hear a clicking noise, that means something's off and it's not going to be pretty if you fire it. But it's relatively smooth now since I cleaned it up and I removed a bunch of gunk from it, you guys. And that is scary, guys. In a self-defense scenario, imagine you shoot 2 rounds and then out of nowhere your trigger is stuck and you can't pull the trigger anymore. And your revolver doesn't want to revolve anymore. That is scary. That is so scary, because I would carry this with my Hellcat as a backup. Like, imagine I was in a scuffle, my Hellcat went down and I pulled this out and this was down too. I'm screwed. Like, I just have to run at that point. Like, oh dang, I have to run. But I got it cleaned out. Now it's working perfectly fine, and I'm happy that now it's relatively more reliable. That's my second con why I don't like revolvers.
Number 3.
My third con why I don't like revolvers. It's very simple. Hold on. Let me get something. You see this, guys? This is my Glock 48. Chambered to 9mm. I custom mag release with the Shield Arms 15 round magazine. This holds 15 rounds, and plus 1 in the chamber is 16 rounds of 9mm. Pretty awesome, right? Let me put that aside. If you guys are wondering, it's not loaded. Check the chamber. Is it clear? Clear? Yeah. Yes, it's clear. All right, cool. This only holds 5 rounds. So you better be damn sure to make those 5 rounds count. Yes, there's other revolvers with 8 cylinders, like, of course, my Taurus 22 Magnum 941. This actually has, check if it's clear. It's clear, you guys, okay? This holds 8 rounds of 22 Magnum. Okay, you guys? But the thing is that you have to make them count. If you miss all 5 rounds or all 8 rounds, you better be Jerry Mitchell like you guys. Because if that other guy has one of these, and guess what? Some of them are carrying Glock 19s with extendos with 30 rounds in it. They got 30 chances to take you out. As for you, you only had 5 or 8 chances. Make them count, because your life depends on it. And that's another con why I don't like revolvers.
Número 4.
My 4th con why I don't like revolvers is reloading. I'm not saying reloading as, oh, you're gonna reload a cartridge and make your own bullets. No, I'm saying like, I need to reload. Reloading. If you don't have a speed loader, you're gonna be slow at reloading a revolver. Reloading. You see that there? You see how slow it was? And you can keep spare mags with this. Yes, you could have speed loaders with this, but that's another thing that you have to buy with a revolver, which is kind of a con. You guys, reloading a revolver takes practice. And I'm not Jerry Mitchell like you guys. I'm not gonna reload that thing. I'm not gonna be that quick. I'm just an average American Mexican that likes revolvers, and these are the only 2 that I own. Because I'm relatively mediocre when it comes to revolvers. I'm more, how you say, happier with semi-autos, and I'm more comfortable with them. As you guys can see, that's why reasons the cops don't carry revolvers anymore. The reloading is slow, capacity is lackable, and for this, like this holds 15 plus 1, that's 16 rounds, you guys. 16 rounds compared to 5 rounds or 8 rounds of 22 Magnum or 357 Magnum. Because once you shoot all these rounds, all those chances you get, you're going to have to reload. You best believe that you're carrying a freaking nice speed loader or a speed clip, little clip, because I have several little clips that are made out of rubber that hold up to 6 rounds, so I can just reload it really fast and just put them in there really quick. But that's one of the 4th reasons I don't like revolvers.
Órale, 5.
My last con about revolvers, and it's only with some, not all. This one has little to no recoil, you guys, because it's a 22 Magnum, 22 revolvers. And there's also 9mm revolvers, and there's 38 special revolvers. Those don't have recoil. This 357 snub nose has recoil, bro. It does have quite a lot of recoil. Like, a lot. A lot, you guys. People will be like, "Oh, you're a pussy. You can't handle." Oh, I can handle 357 Magnum. I'm just saying. Oh, let me ask my camera lady something. Miss Gunslinger, what do you like shooting better out of this? A 38 Special or a 357 Magnum?
38 special.
Why?
Less recoil.
Why not a 357 Magnum, babe?
It can like break my wrist.
Why?
The recoil sucks.
I don't see you ladies carrying a 357 Lady Special. 38 Special is the reason why women carry it, because it relatively doesn't have that much recoil. The recoil sucks. What would you rather shoot, babe? 357 Magnum full loads or 16 rounds of 9mm hollow tips plus P?
9mm.
Yeah. If you're not Kentucky Ballistics and have those big old freaking forearms, you know, to help you with the recoil, or Jerry Michelik, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't shoot that much full power loads. Honest Outlaw, I seen your videos, man. You don't shoot full power loads. Why not 44 Magnum? No, because 44 Special is less recoil, more controllable. And yeah, that is the 5th con why I don't like revolvers. And I got one more con extra about revolvers.
Seis.
So my extra con about revolvers. A lot of people don't understand this. No one does, but I kind of do, because I kind of did my little research on it. Would you guys think an AR-15 is louder or a 357 Magnum? You guessed it, they're about the same. So, if you shoot this in your car, and if you have full power 357 Magnum loads in your car, it's like shooting an AR-15 inside your car. It's basically like shooting a mini AR-15. I'm not saying it's relatively the same. I'm saying that's how freaking loud this is. 165 decibels, guys. Look it up. If you don't believe me, look it up. It is extremely loud. Extremely loud compared to like a 9mm. It's extremely loud, you guys. So if you guys, that's why I feel like some people don't like using full power loads, because they are so loud. So in a self-defense encounter, your eardrums are gonna blow, dude. I'm just letting it be known. They're gonna blow. So those of you who carry 357 Magnum, 44 Magnum, 454 Casull, 500 Magnum, there's 327 Magnum, there's other calibers out there, but you're gonna blow your freaking eardrums, guys. I'm telling you guys, these are extremely loud. Like, of course, if you guys are using 38 specials or 44 specials, or you know, something relatively not that loud, it's not gonna be as bad, you guys. But these are loud as AR-15s. Full 357 Magnum loads are loud as the same as an AR-15. That is my last extra con about revolvers that I don't like. But if you have like a 22 Magnum or a 22 LR or a 38 Special or a 44 Special or a 45 Long Colt, your ears are not going to be as bad as full power loads, you guys. So that's one thing to keep an eye on when you're going to think about a self-defense handgun, because full power loads are loud as. That's all you're gonna hear after you shoot. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you around. And hit that subscribe button, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, and more videos coming up, you guys. Stay tuned. I got a lot more things to talk about, and I hope you guys like these videos, you guys. Yes, I'm not going out the range right now. I'm trying to work my butt off, you know. I'm broke, but I'm trying to work my butt off, you know, and trying to get more videos pumping out as much as I can at home, because that is one of my jobs that I love doing. I love sharing information with you guys. And if you guys can take that information in, you know what I'm saying? More power to you, because you'll learn one thing or another. The more you know. Thank you guys for watching. And this 15 round magazine seems to be working like a boss, guys.